Sirohi State was a princely state in the Rajputana Agency in India with its capital at Sirohi. The state lost its independence and became a British protectorate in 1823 when it was subsumed into the British Raj. Shortly after Indian independence in 1947, Sirohi State was merged with the Rajasthan State on 16 November 1949 and its existence came to an end. Geography. Sirohi State was in the Rajputana Agency. It had an area of 1,964 square miles. The territory was much broken up by hills and rocky ranges. The Ara Valley Range divided it into two portions, running from northeast to southwest. The south and southeast part of the territory is mountainous and rugged, containing the lofty Mount Abu, an isolated mass of granite rock, culminating in a cluster of hills, enclosing several valleys surrounded by rocky ridges, like great hollows. On both sides of the Aravallis the country is intersected with numerous water channels, which run with considerable force and volume during the height of the rainy season, but dry for the greater part of the year. The only river of any importance is the Western Banners. In 1911 the Encyclopedia Britannica 11th edition recorded that a large portion of the state was covered with dense jungle, in which wild animals, including the tiger, bear and leopard, abounded, and that the climate was on the whole dry, whereas in Erantpura, less than 50 miles to the north, the average fall is only between 12 and 13 inches. During the 19th century the Rajputana Railway was built. It traversed the state, and a station was built at Abu Road, 28 miles south of the town of Sirohi. In 1901 the population of the state was 154,544, showing a decrease of 17% in the decade due to the results of famine. Gross revenue was £28,000. Tribute to the British Raj was £450. The population of the town of Sirohi was 5,651 and its main business was the manufacturing of sword blades and other weapons. History. In 1405, Diora King Rao Subhaji founded the town of Shivpuri on the western slope of Saranwa Hill. Shivpuri today lies in ruins. In 1425, his son and successor Sahesramal founded a fortress on the eastern slope of the same hill, which became his capital and grew into the present-day town of Sirohi. Rao Sultan of Sirohi defeated the army of Mughal Emperor Akbar in the famous Battle of Datani. Nandia come in Sirohi. Scientists prove that the Lord Krishna got married here. It has a beautiful fort named Temple. Sirohi State used to issue its own postage stamp and even coins for some years, which are now rare. During the early years of the 19th century, Sirohi suffered much from wars with Jodhpur and the hill tribes of the area. The protection of the British was sought in 1817. The pretensions of Jodhpur to suzerainty over Sirohi were disallowed, and in 1823 a treaty was concluded with the British government. Sirohi became a self-governing princely state within British India and part of the Rajputana Agency. For services rendered during the revolt of 1857, the Rao received a remission of half his tribute. Rao Keshwar Singh and his successors were granted the title Maharao in 1889. Rao Keshwari Singh loved his both wives Rani Gulab and Rani Krishna. So he founded two villages in the Sirohi constituency named Gulabganj and Krishnaganj respectively to show the hearty love towards their wives. The both villages still occurs in Sirohi region, and among them Krishnaganj have a great importance whether religious or political means in the Sirohi region. When India became independent in 1947, it was agreed that the princely states would lose the independence that they had held and that the states would be integrated into the central administration. Sirohi State was merged with the Rajasthan State on 16 November 1949, and its seat ceased to exist as a separate entity. Rulers Rao 1697–1705 Durjant Singh 1705–1749 Urmaid Singh I 1749–1773 Prithvi Singh 1773–1781 Takat Singh 1773–1781 Jagat Singh Regent 1781–1782 Jagat Singh 1782–1808 Farasalji II 1808–11 January 1847 Udaivaun Singh 1819–11 January 1847 Shir Singh Regent, the 11th of January 1847 to 8 December 1862 Shir Singh, November 1861 the 8th of December 1862 Urmaid Singh Regent, the 8th of December 1862 to 16 September 1875 Urmaid Singh II, the 16th of September 1875 to 1 July 1889 Keshra Singh, Maharajas, the 1st of July 1889 to 29 April 1920 Keshra Singh, the 29th of April 1920 to 23 January 1946 Sarat Ram Singh, the 5th of May 1946 to 15 August 1947 Tej Ram Singh, the 5th of May 1946 to 15 August 1947 Maharani Krishna Kunverbara Regent.